Welcome back, everyone, to Court of Swords. Let's finish this fight.
I don't know if they heard that.
We didn't hear it.
I saved, right? I did a deck save.
Berg, you slew the animated armor. It blew up, blue flame everywhere. You're fine.
Yeah.
You can still move if you want to.
Probably out of if I can, I'm bringing up the map right now. But if I can move out of arm's way from the bow attacks.
Yeah, like move next to me, and you'll be safe.
I will move accordingly. If you want to move me, go ahead. Wait, I can see there. Okay, so like right here.
Okay.
If that's an option, just do that.
Sure, of course.
Yeah. And then just Berg does a little.
So as Berg storms towards you, Personigatron, and past the others, his every footstep on the ground like shakes it, and he's leaving like footprints in the stone as he walks. Personigatron, it is your turn. What would you like
to call him? Berg Prince, but
whoa.
Oh, good Lord, Berg. What a battle. Hey, Gideon, what do you see down the hallway?
I turn and go.
Yeah, I got a hyena mouth over here. I can't see shit. Can't tell you what I see.
I just point. I point down with my paw, and then I don't know what you want me to do.
Well, all right. Okay, this is risky, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take a step. I think to. Well, okay. So if I step here, I can probably get a shot down the hall. But does anyone have any heals left?
No, we are fresh out of heals.
I think we literally are like, we have to, after this fight, we have to short rest or something for any sort of heals.
All right. I don't give a damn. All right, here we go. Guys, I'm going to the front of the boat.
But what?
Right.
Hold on. How much was that? That was just move back after you shoot. Just shoot and move.
He doesn't have 30 feet of movement.
God damn. Well,
he's a gnome.
Back
I have 25 feet of movement.
He's 25, so there's nowhere else for him to go.
So you literally just moved out, and that's where you're.
No, and I can. Well, can't I? I can move out and shoot, and then move back here, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that was the plan. Let's go ahead and the guy on the other side of the microphone. I believe I have I have a line of sight.
It's a mace, but okay, yeah.
Sure looks like a microphone to me.
I don't know if we're seeing the same thing here. I see a microphone. I'm going to and release a terrifying battle cry. And I'm going to hit him with the
Oh!
Yes, you definitely hit him.
that's on the caster, right?
Roll that damage.
And then depressing.
Sort of lackluster damage, but you know.
All right. Okay. So he staggers his friend behind him, kind of pushes him back up, and he groans in pain. Yeah, he's okay, but you hurt him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I just had to make pathetic noises first.
All right. So I can remove the animated armor because they're done. This little rock gnome here.
By the way, I think we should move over here. Or at least that's where I'm going.
There's a lot of dudes in that room. I could see them on the gate outline. There's at least one by the gate.
Oh,
Yeah, there
really?
is one by the gate.
Yeah.
I saw one that was there too.
Well, Berg can break that gate down with his 23 strength when we come
Maybe.
to it.
That's where it was.
Definitely make an attempt.
Yeah, you definitely can.
All right. So the gnome in the back casts a spell on himself. And I don't think anyone can see him from here, so that doesn't matter. And then he's gonna move. Let's see. Yeah, he'll move up here.
I had half a thought to rush these dudes down the hallway here, since I'm just.
And then the Mogwai will advance, and they can move up into the hallway. And let's see who they can see. Okay, they can see pretty much everybody.
Not everyone.
No, not Berg. They're gonna both shoot at the hyena.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
So
Tracy.
2 short bow shots. 1, 2. All right, one hit
Ooh.
for 6. And then let's see. Can you? Oh, you can't see these guys. Oh,
Can't
good.
see shit.
Perfect.
I'm a
So they
hyena.
get- you
Wait, do
can't see
hyenas
them.
have dark vision?
No.
No.
I
Fuck.
would think they do.
Um,
That's weird.
They can see you. You can't see them. They have advantage on you. 2 more short bow shots come out of the hallway down there.
God, we got to eliminate the dudes from behind.
They
Okay,
came
so
from
2 more
behind.
hits. You take another 9.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh gosh. How much health do you have left, JP?
16.
And then lastly, the apprentice wizard guy. Can you see anybody? Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and use up his last magic missile on the hyena. On Giddy.
From behind, so we at least have one clear.
Here come those missiles. You take 8 more damage, hyena.
All right, I am at 8 HP, and that's okay with me.
Okay, it's your turn.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, I genuinely think you should wait. And so you're going to have 24 health when you turn back into druid form.
22, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, like
So I think you should go down the right.
Right here.
you
Yeah.
can try charging
Just
the
hide.
gate.
Well, I think that there's 2 there, so you
Over
should
there.
start.
You
You
shot
should
it.
start trying to wail on some people there, and then me and Ramus and Berg will try to hold off these back 2 guys, and then we can rotate to the front and hopefully keep you alive.
Okay. I will move up. Can I not see this way, Adam?
Your light source is standing back here.
Oh, I don't have any light source.
No, the only light, you're a human, right? You need light to see. And there are photons flying out of Berg's shield, bouncing off of objects and going into your eyes, but none of them are going around this corner.
Yeah.
It's so weird that hyenas don't have dark vision. That's so strange.
We have perception, passive perception, and that's it. Yeah.
They use their sense of smell when it's dark, but they're like dark vision. Dark vision isn't just like an animal that's sensitive to light. It's a kind of vision that no like normal non-fantasy thing has.
You're saying it's supernatural.
Yes, it's definitely
Well, here's what I will do. I will move. That's as far as I can go. I don't know what is beyond that way. So
I mean,
as I'm
you-
stumbling in the dark, what happens when I move up this close?
You hit your head. There's a tunnel that's smaller than your body. You'd have to squeeze in to get into it.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything in front of me? Like,
Yeah,
Or
you can
it-
smell. You can smell around.
if
sure.
I'm yelling, fuck,
Roll
I'm a
smell
hyena.
sense.
Never mind, I can't.
Yeah, you're not yelling anything. You're like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Yeah, yeah. Let me just make a perception check to see if I can sense anything right in front of me besides
Sure,
the.
you have
sealed gate.
advantage.
I do.
Yeah, because you're a hyena. Don't you have the like advantage on that, or is that not? That's a wolf thing, maybe.
I think it's a wolf thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I just have
All right.
rampage. I think. Let me
We're
look.
just been
Right.
like, yes, I
Yeah, I
do,
just have
Adam. I
rampage.
do have advantage.
All right,
I rolled
go
a
ahead.
21.
Didn't need it. Look at you.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely smell beyond the musty stone walls and floors of the tunnel. You can smell like metal and oil, and I think you can even see occasionally little like sparks and glints of like internal combustion kind of coming from around the corner. But it's too dark for you to see anything else.
Okay, but I know there's a metal gate in front of me.
Yeah, I think you can smell the like lubricant.
I mean, if I push my face forward enough, I'd run into
no,
it.
no, you can't feel it from where you are.
So I couldn't ram the
The
gate.
tunnel, the tunnel narrows. You could squeeze into it, but you can't like just run forward.
I mean, I think this is kind of pointless for me to be up here. I think I should probably just go caster form and hide.
Maybe.
How much movement was that? That was 15. I still have like 35 movement speed left. So I will come back up here, come back up here, and then yeah, I'm gonna turn into caster form.
Vomit yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna vomit myself out of my hyena and then move back here.
Okay, let me find where did we hide you?
I was up north, I think.
I can always grab you from another. Oh yeah, you're way up here. Okay. Boop. Let me fix you to make sure you have the right light. Okay, good. You have sight. All right.
Then I
were-
fall back here. Whoops.
Yeah, go ahead and put yourself where you want to be.
Yep.
Wait, why do you get to be all the way back, man? You're the one who has the hit points now. You got to stay up front, man. Get in there.
I mean, Okay. All right. Sure. I'm
All
right
the
there.
way, Bachman.
I mean, the thing is they have more of a sight on me here than they do on you there. So, if anything, I think I'm just going to fall back. Because then that just means that they don't have to come up as much. And I also can't see anything down there.
Can I check something? So where did you start? You started here,
Yeah.
right? So you're like
1.
10,
And then
so
move.
20 to there,
Yeah.
and then 25, 40 to there.
How does it work when I go back to human?
You
form?
if you're so you can't actually be where you are, because once you change back, if you're at a negative for movement, you're done with movement, unless
So
you're
can I
using
just occupy any 4 squares?
unless you're using your. So what else did you do? You
Oh, I could
moved.
just dash.
You can. I'll allow you to dash back there. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't just somehow getting movement points from something.
Because that would
Just
be
want to make
60.
sure you feel a little tension after you're comfortable in the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do nothing. You do nothing else this turn. So yes, you can take the dash action to end up in
Yeah,
the corner.
I'll just dash up there.
Okay. Vortex is fine. She's stable. Ramus, put her back on.
All right. I'm desperate, so I'm going to pray to the sun to save us. And I'm going to move. Let's see.
Come on, one time.
That's 20. Move here. And we're going to use my AoE ability to blast the hallway with a torrent of light. Let's see. Here we go. It's a DC 13 Constitution save for each one. Half if they don't. If
not
they fail
bad.
it.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Okay. All right. Let's do the Mogwai first. So it's either 13 or 6, right?
Yep.
All right. And then you said it was con?
Yep.
All
Constitution.
right. The one in the
Get there.
front. The one behind that one. All right. So the one in the front explodes under the barrage of light.
Okay.
The one behind it is damaged, but not destroyed. The wizard behind that saves and takes 6.
Man, everyone's saving.
And then the rock gnome behind him saves.
Jesus, 3/17.
Are we fucking serious right now?
Literally every single one saved.
Yeah.
You would have dealt them all 13. What the fuck?
Okay. There you go.
I'm peeved.
Dan, what's your HP?
It's like 14. But
Okay, because I have not shit on you yet. I don't think.
yeah, you did last fight.
Fuck,
I
has
got-
everyone been shit on?
Oh,
Yeah, you
That's
shut in
right.
everyone's mouth.
that's
All
your
right.
code for healing. Forgot about that. I was like about to drink my coffee, and then I was like, "Before we drink this, I need to understand what you meant."
All right, Adam, with spiritual weapon, does the weapon itself know where enemies are?
No. If you can't see them, you can't use it to attack. It sees in the way whatever you see.
Okay, so can I move him and then swing blindly with it?
Yeah, I guess. Let me check the spell. I know you could just like swing if you were blind, but
Like a perception roll or something?
spiritual weapon. As a bonus action, you can move it and repeat the attack. You can make when you cast the spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Yeah, I think you'd make it as if you were blind. And then you won't know if it moves out of range. So this might be the only opportunity you get. So yeah, go for it. It's disadvantage.
Okay, move it up until it bumps into something, and then
Oh no, you can't feel it. You have to make the attack now, and then when you move, then you won't know where it is in relation to like anything else.
okay, so I'll make a blind attack. See if it's next to something. Hopefully, it is 15.
Oh.
Is that disadvantage and blind?
15. Yep, you hit.
Okay, and
You hit a chunk of rock. It chortles as a piece trips
7
off.
force damage.
Okay. All right. You hear it yelp in pain. Where are you? Because you're moving, right? You move back.
Then I move back.
Yeah, I see you in the place. Okay. Because you can't see shit up here. Okay, yeah. So you do end up hitting it. It swings around and smashes into something. But now when they move, you won't be able to. Like, it's basically lost in the darkness until you get your eyes on it again.
Okay.
Okay, Berg.
All right. Berg is gonna. He's got 30 feet of movement. Can you move up to here and attack this motherfucker? Yeah, within range. He was right here. You can see everything, so I'll let you do the math.
You start moving. Like you can't ask me, and then like you gotta say I'm gonna move so you can see.
Move, do that.
So you start moving. Go ahead and move to where you want to move to.
I want to be there and attack this dude.
Okay. So hold on. That was from here, right? So
Yeah.
Let's see. 5, 10, 20. Oh yeah, no problem. That's exactly 30. Yep. So you run up.
Do that, and then I can recklessly attack. Not debating. I don't think I want to recklessly attack because there's this dude back here. who
It's
could
so
potentially-
dark.
Yeah,
I can't see anything.
your light source runs off, Gideon.
Help me.
Thankfully,
one or the other.
Ramus,
I rush up and-
you can now see your weapon.
Yes, I can see it. Thank God.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna attack this dude as quickly as I can. And
Okay.
go like this. Where the fuck is my thing? There it is.
Get him.
Boom.
Yeah, you definitely hit it.
Boom. 12.
It is very killed. It just comes apart, bits and pieces flying
Fantastic.
everywhere.
Do I have any movement left to
Oh,
attack?
God.
Or
No, that was it.
All right, I have a bonus action of throwing a javelin at this guy.
It has to be a melee weapon.
Fucking god damn it!
Yeah.
I feel like what playing D&D. I mean, I understand he's doing his job, but it's always just like a constant like, I do this. Objection! You don't have a melee weapon. Fuck you.
It specifically says in the rules you can make a single melee weapon attack. So
Okay,
sorry.
well, if that I understand that, but I'm just gonna still hold on to the fact that the hyena can't see dark vision is bullshit.
Dark vision is different than low light vision. Don't be an asshole. Being able to see with like stars and clouds and stuff. When you're above ground, there's always light. You're underground. There's no light. Well, it
No,
is
there are
very
so many
on.
cave hyenas you know about.
I would concede to that, but there's dim light coming off of the shield, and
The shield emits light it goes directionally. I'm being nice because I'm letting you cast light behind you. It should just be in front of you, and it's 20 feet of light. And when the light hits a barrier, it doesn't like go around it. The light's not enough. There may be like a little bit of light bouncing off the walls, but not enough to see by.
Now repeat after me, Max. I'm a very lucky boy.
no, never.
Very
I'll never
lucky
say
boy.
that.
Yeah. So anyway, Persnigatron, it is your turn. Persnigatron, you can see like crazy because you have dark vision.
I can see too much.
Okay. All right. Here's where we're gonna go. Let's go ahead and use my select tool. Let me. And here is. Oh wow. Is that? Is the microphone literally on top of a guy?
Yeah, he's in the same space. He was moving through it when he got attacked.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, there's 2 more here. I'm going to fire my bow at the nearest one here with a potion above his head. Bam.
22.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
kill
that bitch.
Oh, God, how many
Okay.
5 damages? Every
So-
single time.
You actually have disadvantage on this attack, but you still hit him anyway.
Okay.
So I got to roll to see if he. Let's see.
What's
if
the disadvantage for?
Oh no, it doesn't matter. You kill him. So when you see him, he's doing that blurry kind of like in multiple places thing that you saw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're rolling for. Okay.
But it's totally fine. You hit him and kill him anyway. It doesn't matter. You're used to fighting rock gnomes. You know their sneaky ways, and you put an arrow in his face. And he slumps down onto the ground.
Oh, he slumps. Oh.
Yeah.
You know, what you going to do with all that slump?
So he's dead.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm actually so happy I killed one.
So sick.
Oh my God. When it slumped to the ground, I was like,
Okay. All right. There are no more mecha Mogwai either. I think all of you, Gideon especially, you hear a great clamor of sound, of noise, rattling and metal sounds coming from around the corner.
The gate is opening.
Maybe. That's it.
Is this guy alive? Is this a guy? What am I?
He is. He is indeed alive.
Okay, I thought you were like describing things as if initiative had stopped. Or
No. This guy's still. He's still going. He's a little war pick. So let me see what he's got left available to him. I think, all right. So he's injured. He's bleeding. You can see him. He's all messed up. He stares at you, Berg, and he shouts. He holds his hands up over his head and he shouts. Maybe you don't understand him, but Percentage John, you definitely understand. He's like, "For the Rock Gnome King," and he conjures up a ball of flame and hurls it at you in one last desperate attempt to put you down.
What a bitch.
Don't do it.
Let's
Don't do it. Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a dick. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Roll it, roll it. Fuck you.
roll it. There it is. He misses.
Yes, suck a
All right,
dick.
Yes. Tell him what to do with the dick. Tell him.
His fear gets the better of him, and he flees. He starts to run off.
Oh, what a fucking bitch.
Gideon, it's your turn. You hear a lot of shouting in the hallway.
Will Druidcraft emit enough light for me to see shit? It's a cantrip.
Let me see. Druidcraft, it allows you to light a fire, but I think you need to have something to light on fire.
Light Azure.
Instantly, no. You can light a candle, torch, or small campfire, but you have to have one on you.
Okay, if I pull out a torch, is that an action?
Yes, taking out a torch and lighting it is definitely an action.
Okay, so I heard noise from here, though, right?
From around the corner. Yep, you did.
Is it? And you said it sounded mechanical.
Yeah, like a lot of racket.
Dude, just run to us. Run to us. Run to the light.
Yeah,
run to the light that is.
Just give me the light.
Is there's okay? Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna run right here,
Okay.
and then how much was that? That was, whoops. That was 15 feet right at him.
Yep.
Okay, so I can still run another. So. Okay, so that's 15. I'm gonna go. Can I occupy this space?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then I'm going to pull out a potion from my backpack and wait and hold action, and anything that comes around this corner, I will then make an action, which is to use the potion.
Okay, is it your potion of fire breathing?
Yes,
Okay, let's double check what that does.
it's 46 damage.
I gotta see if it's a cone or.
46 damage.
Look, I didn't know it was that much damage till just now. 30 feet in front of you. I think it's only on. It doesn't say cone in what I'm looking up.
Come on, one time.
Let me see.
One time.
Let's see here. Potion of fire breathing. Because it will matter where you stand if it's a cone or a ray or whatever.
Right. It might hit Ramus right here.
I gotta be.
Might hit her too.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
might hit Azure. I forgot her body's there because we removed her.
Yeah, if you hit her,
She's dead.
She'll just take 2 failed like death saves or whatever. The same as it normally. Whatever the normal rules for hitting an incapacitated person is. She'll start bleeding out again. You'll re-kill her.
Fuck, that's right.
Okay.
Well, I already said it.
Let's see. Water breathing. That's not what I want. What is it called? Potion of fire breathing or potion
Of fire breath.
breath? Okay.
And in French, potion de souffle de fou. Or
Oh
something.
yeah, soufflé de fou. I fucking love that shit.
Wow, c'est magnifique.
Yes, thank you.
Français,
That
c'est
is- that-
génial.
That concludes the Texan speaking French for the day. We'll continue next week.
Voila, the flames, all right.
The annoying thing is just this is not like a standard magic item. So
I fucking forgot that her
There
body
it
was there
is.
because it wasn't on the map. Fuck. That was bad.
Roaster.
Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't, because I think if she takes more than 10, she's just dead.
Yeah.
And
Well,
she
are there
can't
dudes
save.
going behind us that you're actually using this potion on right now?
Yeah.
No.
okay, potion of gaseous from fire breath. Here we go. Exhale fire at a target within 30 feet. Oh, it's just a ball of fire you spit at the target.
Great.
It's not an AoE. It's just like
Good.
you barf a big
Fantastic.
ball of flame.
Beautiful.
It's great.
And it's
So you
just
just wanna-
straight. Yeah, it's just straight damage, right? There's no
Hold
hit.
that in. Yeah. You don't. I think they might get a save, but
They get a save, yeah, for half.
Yeah, DC 13 deck save, 46 or half.
Great.
You can do that 3 times too. So
Fucking
you
let's go. This is the greatest potion of all.
Wow.
It's an action to. Oh. Haha. Okay. It's an action to drink the potion and a bonus action to spit the fire. You have to drink it as your action, and you can't use it as a reaction. You can't do that.
Oh, okay. Well, then
You can't hold the fire. You have to drink it as your action, and it's a bonus. So that way, you drink it, and you can fight and still like burp fire at people every round.
I
That's
gotcha.
kinda cool.
That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I just go up there and pull a potion out, but I don't do anything. So just potions in my hand.
Okay, are you holding an action? Are you dodging?
I will go. I will. Can I move even further? Yeah, I can't move even further. I'll go. Well, actually, no. I have most HP.
Only
I'll-
if you dash.
Yeah, I'll stand in front and I will use the dodge action.
Okay, perfect. As your vortex lays on the floor, Ramus, it's your turn.
I'm going to take a swing at the creature with the spirit weapon, which is right beside it.
Do it.
Yeah, perfect.
Kill him.
14,
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh!
Sick. So sick.
5 damage.
All right. So as he's turning to run, he runs past the mace of light, and then you bring it down on his back, and just he crumples to the ground.
Yeah.
Better than me.
That was a bonus action. Then I want to, if I want to grab Azura, what is the process of doing that? Grab her arm and drag her.
You would have to move over to where she is, and then you can drag her. And I think it's like you can move half your movement rate, and then also like drag her body. I'll make that clear for now.
All right. So do I have to move onto her square or next to it?
Next to it. Yeah.
Okay. So I will move 3 spaces over, which is 15.
Yep.
Grab her, and then how many can I move back if I have 30 movement?
Whatever the rest of your movement is. Half that, right? So you can move 3 more squares.
Okay. So grab her, and just I'm dragging her behind me.
Okay. Sounds good. Berg.
Anyone left?
No, not that you can see.
Right, Berg's gonna move this way. What's his? Oh, let me see my movement.
30 probably.
Right up in the
Yeah,
middle.
move is 30.
Is 30 right here? It's 25. Okay.
Yeah, at least if you're there, the light source is there so we can see.
Yeah, Berg's gonna move right here.
Ah! It's dead bodies.
Good God.
All right. So you move, Berg, and then what?
I can't move. Can I move twice?
Yeah, you can dash, but that takes up your action.
Right. Okay.
Now, if you remember, you can feel your rage subsiding. You're looking for a target. If you go all the way to your next turn without attacking something or taking damage, your rage ends.
And you get exhaustion,
Yeah, and then you get hit with
which
exhaustion.
is real bad.
Don't.
Okay, I guess it's just gonna. He's just moving towards fucking getting. There's a gate there. Damn it! And Berg would know this because he was there before.
Yeah, you've seen it before.
It sounded like it opened though.
Yeah, like there could be a lot over around the corner for all we know.
I like
Can I
chat
get to this
suggestion.
gate, by the
I like
way?
chat suggestion. Just punch Ramus in the eye as you walk past.
I get to like here. Or right here. All right.
If you're gonna move, you can move, and if you're not gonna move, then all right. So you move that far.
Max, you can move if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. You know?
He's doing that very thing. All right, so you're moving. You got to go around this little wall, so it's actually it's 25 to get there, but you have 5 more feet. So that's where you get.
Are you really staying there? Are we serious right now?
You've abandoned Ramus and Gideon to the darkness, more or less. They can kind of see past you, but
Well, I was seeing if I could move there, and then I moved. Apparently.
well, you see, the thing is, you can't. When you say "Can I move there?" you have to move because it's dark. So you move into a space to be able to see it.
I was mainly asking like distance, like feet wise, and I would know
Yes.
this.
The answer
because
was
I'd already
yes.
Been here before, but then Adam just kind of
Yeah.
moved.
Well, you have the thing is I have to move you so you can see, but you do have the like you remember everything that you saw like distance wise. So I'll allow it if you want to move back, you can. This is just you remembering what the room looked like.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. I'm like, I'm not necessarily moving there right now because that could be
Yeah.
foolish.
The only thing is like basically what you're asking is if I move into the darkness, you can't actually move into it until you do it because you'll see things that you like. I don't want you to be like, cool, can I
Otherwise,
move around here? Oh, it's dangerous. I move back. It's like, no, you have to walk.
I mean,
up.
I already know there's dudes over here. Let's be honest.
All right, so if you want to, you can stay there.
I'm just gonna, I'd like to just be right here, just to be ready and hold an action to see if anybody's going to come around the corner and go.
So you're gonna attack. You're gonna attack somebody. You're gonna attack somebody that if somebody
That comes
enters your
through, yeah,
square.
anybody that comes through, hold action
Okay. Personagetron, what are you doing?
So I am peering down this hallway, and is there? I don't think I see anyone alive there still.
Behind you? No. There's no sound, no obvious movement or anything like that.
I'm just leaning in really hard to see if there's like a little tiny red sphere that's at the edge, and I don't see anything. So I'm going to say, well, everyone, I am quite accustomed to looking at things in the dark, and I think it's safe behind us. And I'm just going to go, I'm going to go just to the, I'm going to measure how far it is, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to step 30 units to on top of this corpse here.
You can only do 25, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you're short.
Sorry,
You only have 25. Yep.
And can I can shoot one of those guys. If I draw a straight line, it looks like I can hit this right-nosed guy.
Yeah. He's got he doesn't have any cover. The bars for this are quite wide. So yeah, no problem.
All right. The power of the forest! Woo! All right. Hitting a 19 and a 19, and we're dealing 10 damage.
Is that
Nice.
max?
It's a perfect shot.
Nope.
You just,
Would have been 11 for perfect.
you fire right between the bars, right into the head of one of the things, and it just bursts into flame. You've smote a creature.
Oh, yeah.
The hated construct disappears, falls to the ground in pieces.
Oh, my God. So sick.
All right. So
I end my turn flexing, and you see my note veins on veins on veins.
the one behind it fires its short bow back at you, and misses, I believe.
Great.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, fires and misses, and it's just standing there. Like the gate is still closed. They look like they're like following like stand and protect orders. Gideon, it's your turn.
I say, Perstigatron, how many more creatures do you see in front of you?
I see precisely one in what I would describe as being a single hex to the east of the original one.
Imagine if the world were laid out in 5-foot squares.
I'll say, I say you've got it covered. Then I put the potion back in my bag, and I will pull out my healer's kit and bring what's her name, Azure, back to 1 HP.
Okay.
With the healer feat that I have, I can do that.
Yeah, you're going to use one of the uses of your kit.
Yep.
All right. So she starts awake, kind of like throws you back, and then realizes that it's you, and I think takes a deep breath and says to you, she's like, "What's going on? What happened?"
We're still in the fight. There's a couple of creatures left. Be careful.
She nods. Do you have anything else you need to do this turn?
I will then move forward to let's do that right there.
All right. As per your orders, Azure Vortex plays it safe and takes the dodge action. Ramus, it is your turn.
Will you allow me to, since I know the hallway is a straight line and I know where the spirit weapon was, if I just move it straight towards me as far as it can go down the hall?
Because you asked me so politely, yes, I will. Where you want to move it? How far can you move it? 20 feet?
20 feet.
All right.
Straight down the hall.
All right. You call it back to you.
Yes. Okay. And then I will move over here next to Berg. And I'll ready action. If anything moves in the sphere that I can see, I will Sacred Flame it.
Excellent. All right. You ready a Sacred Flame. Berg. Oh, good call. Welcome back. So it's just become your turn, Berg. You are still emboldened by the power of the giants, but your rage ends and you're now exhausted.
Just
So
one point of exhaustion, right?
you're incredibly strong, but you're also very tired. You feel your rage sap away. So while you're under the first level of exhaustion, any skill roll, I believe, is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, disadvantage on any ability check. So skill rolls, not saving throws though. What would you like to do?
What is currently happening? I had to use the bathroom. Sorry. Couldn't-
Yeah. Everything is dead except for there's been some commotion over here. Azure Vortex is up again. She's been raised with some healing, and
Are we in combat or?
Still
Yeah,
in
there's
combat.
still something on the other side shooting. There's one of the Mechano Mogwai firing its weapon at Personagetron.
All right, I guess Berg trying to seek advice from his compatriots while this is happening. What now?
I'm pretty sure I have this one construct under control. The kill is mine.
I turn to Berg and say, we need that gate open immediately after that creature falls. That's your job from now on.
Berg, smash.
Berg, tired as fuck.
Stay
Still
safe,
strong,
keep
though.
you alive.
Still strong.
Still strong. Yep. All right. So what would you like to do? Where do you want to go?
This is still in cover, so I will just prep here and wait till I'm told to smash.
Okay. Personagetron.
I take aim at the second construct.
Okay.
Hit
I
that.
ready my bow.
Oh!
Okay.
Gee,
So you hit.
So-
You hit it. Roll damage.
And I deal. Oh!
Yeah, popping
So-
off, boyo.
Seven
you
damage.
deal 7.
It's not 5, I know.
But 7 is
I almost
enough.
hate seeing that extra crit that, you know what I mean? How it rolls the double. Like, you could have had this.
7 is enough. 1 shot, 1 kill. So just like for you, like this is just the span of 2 shots. You just fire, reload, fire, and the 2 crumble into a pile of scrap metal.
Are we out
Berg
of
rushes the
combat?
gate.
Are we out of combat?
Nothing fires back.
Can Berg be rushing the gate right now?
I think.
Let's keep going in initiative order. Just
Okay. Is Azure up?
she is up. Yep. She's like holding back. She has 1 hit point, so she's just taking the dodge action, staying in place until either she gets some more hit points or has a target she can throw missile weapons at.
So whose turn is it if we're doing Mr.
Ramus, it is your turn.
Ramus will stay where he is and take the dodge action.
Okay, dodge action for Ramus. Berg, what are you doing?
Smashing down that gate, I guess.
So ripped. Oh yeah, rippling Berg.
We need you to bend those bars.
Okay, Berg's moves up to. Can I move here, or is it here that I need to be?
Yeah, be there. Yep.
Okay.
You got it. So you walk up to the
let's
gate,
just roll what we
Berg.
got to do to try to smash this fucking gate down.
So it's a big iron gate. It's about a half dozen bars across with some like crossbars to keep them together. It comes out of like a slot in the ceiling that's been carved there,
Yeah.
and you don't see what it's controlled by. But
Might as well look like paper mache to Berg. Am I right, Adam?
I mean, you're exhausted, so you have
Am I
disadvantage.
right, Adam? Just gonna tear right through this
Of
bitch.
course, yeah.
What do I got to roll? Just strength.
It's an athletics check. The difficulty to what are you trying to do? Describe your action to me.
Berg is literally just headlong, fucking trying to just drop his shoulder, smash the fucking thing, loose it from the bars, whatever. He's trying to just deal damage to the.
You got to describe it so I know how difficult this is, right? So it's a
Oh.
big heavy iron gate or bars, right? Vertical iron bars with like spikes on the bottom that are in holes in the ground, right? It's a portcullis, so it's
Gotcha.
down. And you want to like try to hit it with your shoulder to like knock it in.
Yeah, well, I'm just in this. I guess my question would be, if running at it, headlong with like momentum and speed as he's running, like, does that give him an advantage to knocking it down? I know you.
That's the wrong way to take a gate down like this because it's in the ground, right? Hitting
Gotcha,
it
so
will
I
just
gotta get up to it and just like try to pull it. Basically.
like bend it or
Bend it. Yeah, he's gonna
something.
try to bend it. Yeah, just bend it open so we can come through it.
Does anyone
Yeah.
have inspiration to give to Max?
You can't do that. You can't pass inspiration around.
What? I thought that was like the main mechanic of it.
No.
No, inspiration's always been just like local.
It's for you.
To your guy.
All right, so you're at disadvantage.
If anybody wants to say like, you can do it, Berg,
Bending these iron bars apart is going to be DC. It's pretty hard. DC 18. But you got stone giant strength, so
athletics. Here we go.
Now, what noise do you make?
We'll roll first, and then we'll see if it happens.
all right. So you get down and you grab the bars and start to pull them in. Like these are like thick, like solid iron bars, but with the strength of the stone giants rushing through your veins, you're able to like bend them open enough that one person can squeeze through at a time. Good work.
Did the rest of the creatures, if they're in this cave, hear that echoing around?
Oh yeah, they definitely did. They heard your cries.
Good.
Yeah.
We need to fucking find a
for
room.
fuck's sake. They heard it. Are we serious right now? Oh my god! Why do I ask what it sounds
All
like?
right. Personagetron, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
First, I go, holy fucking shit! And amazed, I just open the bars. And
Meanwhile, Berg's just sitting there like,
2, 3, 4, 5, and oh, there's a guy.
All right, so you come rushing into the room here, and yeah, you see around the corner here, holding his action. You see a gnome. So you come around the corner and you just hear.
Wait, but the line of sight is blocked.
Not from him. You see him, right?
I mean, I see him, but there's a wall. When I draw a line between us.
Yeah. You've got cover, right? So yeah, he's like leaned around that corner. He's been holding his action.
He doesn't go. I don't think he does that. Okay.
I don't think he does that.
We'll find out about that in a second here. Rock gnome. Rock lobster. Okay, so he's gonna take a shot at you with his poison dart. Pew! Hits you. You take 4,
Oh!
and I need you to make a DC 12.
Come on, you got this.
Constitution save.
You got this.
All right, hold on. I accidentally closed my Constitution pad. Okay, here it is.
You got it.
And
DC 12. DC 12.
are we fucking serious right now?
You are heavily poisoned.
Okay. All right, you are poisoned.
My nose is running.
So chat did what they needed to do. They got me a page number on that inspiration thing. You can give up your inspiration to give it to someone else on a roll, but you get to pick. They don't get to like ask for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that is a thing. Thank you, JP.
Oh, I didn't think
Okay, so you're poisoned, Personagetron. So I'll make a little mark. You can save every.
And I took 4 damage, so I go to 9.
You can save again every turn if you want to, but you've just been poisoned.
Yeah. And I still have the action to shoot him.
Yeah, you moved.
All right, there's a guy at the top, and so I look behind and I go, there's one to the left. I'm going to try to take him out, and I think I see just the tip of another one to the south. All right, so I'm going to just the tip. I'm going to go ahead and
You're at disadvantage when you attack because you're poisoned.
that's okay because 13.
So you draw your bow, and then you can see like the world is all kind of blurry, and you fire, and you're not aiming where you thought you were, and it just bounces off the.
Oh no! And just I imagine what it would have been like to deal 7 damage. I just imagine that.
Do you just imagine? Okay.
Yeah, just imagine.
All right. Okay. Gideon, it is your turn.
So percentage trying to say there's more around the gate. Is that what you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
There's one right to the left and another one to the right. Oh God, I feel woozy.
I'll move here. I finally see this for the first time, so that was 15.
Mind me just coughing out the effects of yelling like that.
Then I guess I'm gonna move down here. I don't see anything, right? Nothing.
You see what you see.
There's a hallway. It extends down to the right. It's I would probably estimate it as exactly 35 feet down and left. Next one.
I turn to percentage around and say, I can't see anything, and then I don't go.
Well, hyenas are only able to see if there's stars and clouds.
But I will chug the potion so that I can use it as a bonus action next time.
So as an action, you glug, drink the potion. All right.
And then I burp and some flames come out of my mouth.
Awesome. So the potion of fire breath. It is a flickering orange liquid, and when you open it, smoke wafts out. You drink it; it tastes of cinnamon, and then you feel this like intense heat in your belly, and you're a little gassy, like burping, like little fires.
What does it sound like?
What when I drink it?
Yeah.
I don't glug 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 glug. There you go.
So you have either 1 hour of gastrointestinal discomfort or 3 belches of flame. You have a 30-foot range. Let me know when you want to use those. It's a bonus action on any of your turns.
Will do.
Okay. So I'll actually now.
It smells of cinnamon just cracks me up. It sounds so tasty. I'll fucking burn the shit out of
Rather good.
What I see.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess if you're just gonna like continue to barrel from one room to the other, I'll roll initiative for everything else that's in this room.
I mean, we can't just go back and rest.
I mean, no, certainly couldn't do that.
We could have.
There's fire behind us.
No, it's gone now.
No, it's
Oh,
gone.
well, we probably could have ran back.
Disengage. Let's go rest.
I
need
mean,
it. Yeah.
it is an option.
Honestly, I'm at 4 HP. Like, although the stone giant thing lasts for only another whatever.
Yeah, we need to maybe, because I just drank this potion, so it'd be a complete waste if we just ran.
Good, yeah.
Okay.
Urgent attack mode.
And then
I'd grab that sword back there, but I have the stone pick. Who the fuck really cares?
Adam,
It's the
if I had shapeshift available, would I be able to shapeshift into a creature and then fire breath onto stuff while also...
yeah. If you drink the potion first, yeah, totally.
That's so broken. Why didn't I do this before?
A fire belching hyena.
Yeah.
God.
Fucking,
All
I
right.
just could have murdered kids.
Vortex, I think she's in the dark now. Let me see. No, she can see a little of Berg's light. So she's gonna move up and then she's gonna take the dodge action. All right, the remaining mechanical Mogwai, they're gonna go. Ba-bam. Okay, it doesn't get to attack, but it comes up around the corner. I'm gonna move these bodies out of the way.
Oh, that guy's getting breathed the fuck up on.
He gonna die.
Okay, so he just comes clanking around the corner. This one, let's move 40 feet. Okay, all right. So another one is like clattering around. I think you see him. Yeah, you can kind of see him down this hallway, Personagetron.
Oh, I do.
However, the remaining rock gnomes.
What? Put out the lights. We're dead.
Blamp. Blamp. So Snidge, you can see out of these hallways like more gnomes just pouring out of the side rooms, and they all get to do things.
I mean, we are in their lair. There's probably
You're definitely in their lair. So Gideon, you're gonna get 2 poison darts shot at you.
Oakley dokley.
I'm backing up 100% when it's my turn. I'm gonna.
Oh, actually, no. You know what? These two will both. We're gonna use they haven't used their blind yet. So Gideon, can you make a DC 13 or DC 11? DC 11 Constitution save, please.
I just want to say too.
Ophthalmologist test.
This isn't even like the
12?
boss.
Okay, so you save on the first one. Do it again.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you save against both their blindnesses. Personagetron, you're already poisoned. Gideon, can you make another DC 11 blind check? They're basically just going to try
12.
to. Okay. And then do one more.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, 4 of them are just there you go. All right. So
There you go. I got him blind.
you feel a wave of like magic hitting you, and you're able to resist it. But all 4 of these gnomes are using their blindness attack on you. So finally, at the end, the last one breaks through. You'll get to save.
Like Drowsy's going like.
You'll get to save. You'll get to save again on the next turn. But now you lose your vision. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Would Berg be
Okay.
able to see any of this happening? Like he noticed that.
Ah!
With him?
It's like you're blind. All right, Ramus.
That rest would have been nice, but all right.
They want to add more. I can't say anything. I'm just turning around.
Yeah, let's see. 20.
It's so weird when it's just my own vision because I'm just seeing like arrows come in out of the darkness.
Yeah. Okay, so you're blind. You're up there.
Can you cure my blindness? Otherwise, it's going to be real rough for me this
No, I
round.
only got 1 spell left, and we're done.
Motherfucker. Does the pen?
Yeah.
No, disease is not a blind, right, Adam?
No, blind's not a disease.
It's magical.
Okay, this is our like do or die. Let's see. I am going to conjure up a flaming sphere right beside the one standing next to Gideon, like on the right next, one over.
Where?
To the right.
Behind him?
One down.
So, there's no room in that square for a flaming sphere.
Okay, then I'll move it one above.
Right there.
Yeah, that I'll put it right there.
Looks like a great spot, Dan. Let's do it.
Okay, flaming sphere.
Let me find you a sphere. put on the board. Okay. What does the flaming sphere do? Can you click the spell in for me?
Yeah, give me a second.
Imagine it emits light, probably.
Yeah, it does emit light, and anything standing near it will take damage if they don't move. Let's see. Flaming sphere. Oh, that just rolled damage.
I just rolled damage. Okay, I'll look it up. I can pull it up here.
What are you looking for?
Flaming sphere. Okay, so flaming sphere. A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in occupied space, lasts the duration. Anyone that ends its term within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire on a failed save. So it's just like shooting gouts of flame around it. You can move it up to 30 feet. You
Just burn me?
stuff. And when you move it, you can direct it to climb over barriers. It's basically like a burning riptire. It sheds 20-foot radius light and then another 20 of dim. So it's 40. Dim starts at 20. All players see light. There you go.
Yeah.
Why is it so hot? Why is it hot?
Oh, so hot.
Yeah, so there's a sudden burst of fiery luminance as the sphere erupts into existence. Gideon, you cannot see it; you just feel the burst of flame appear in the.
Yeah, look at those effects.
Yeah, it's really cool looking. There's like a bunch of really rad shit going on right now. All right, are you done, Ramus? Is that your more to do?
Can I when I conjure it, do I get to slam it into something, or is that? Let me double check. I'll look.
As a bonus action, you can move it up to 30 feet, and if you ram a creature, it gets a saving throw.
Okay. So I cast that, and then let's see.
Ramus is so hot right now.
You could ram it into the creature that's about to fight Gideon, or you could hit this one down here because you can still see him.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. So yeah, I will. I'll slam it into the creature that is right next to Gideon.
Okay, and it doesn't burn Gideon or Persnitron. However, that's where you can put it. So Snidge, you're gonna have to move. Don't end your turn.
What I meant was the one up, where it was right next to a creature attacking that one.
Oh, you don't want to move it? You just want to ram it into that guy?
Ram it right next to there.
All right, let me roll for him.
Power of Ram.
Mekamagwai, he's gonna roll.
The Dodge Ram really heats things up with the 1500 up.
He fails. Roll damage.
Here. 9 damage.
He blows up. Gideon, you are spattered with various engineering fluids and chunks of creature kind of hit you and hit your armor and fall to the floor.
Yep.
Death to constructs.
I just smile a little bit while I'm blind.
Adam, I currently can't see the light source from the flaming sphere.
Check. Yeah, it's emitting light. Oh, you can see the light. You're just blocked by your line of sight.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You can't see past those hallways. Berg, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, this is Gideon.
It is indeed.
Would Berg have seen Gideon just be like get fucked up? I'm assuming he would be like, oh! So in Berg's mind, he sees him kind of getting fucked up in some sense.
I mean, Gideon, unless you're trying to hide the fact you've been blinded, I think Berg is aware.
No,
Yep.
I know I'm blind.
Yeah, so I guess
I can't
Berg
even
would
see
want to
things
just
I'm writing
kinda
from.
grab Gideon and pull him into the square that he's at and take his spot.
You want to
Someone
move
stepping on right now.
Gideon. All right, so you want to move Gideon. Will you allow yourself to be dragged?
Do you say something to me first? Because otherwise, I don't know who's fucking grabbing me. I'll resist it.
Meaty hand
what does
land
it
in your
sound
shoulder.
like?
What does it sound like when you try to grab me? Do you say, "Hey, it's Berg. I'm moving you"?
I just grunt. No, Berg's like, get behind me. Wait till better. and then
Yeah, I like put my as a blind person would do. I put my hands on Berg and try to position myself behind him.
Okay, so that's 10 feet of movement to get him there,
Yeah, okay.
and then another 5, 10. All right, so you used 20 to get to where you are now to switch places with him.
Okay. This is in cover though, yes?
From what?
I mean, Berg wouldn't just charge into the fucking hallway, you know what I mean? Like with that, if he suspects people are in the area, which he would because people have been shooting.
If you want to stand where Gideon was, there's no cover there from many angles.
All right, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
If possible.
Great
Yeah,
spot, Berg.
That's
Really
fine.
good position.
There's
I think
there's still some stuff that's got line of sight on you, but that's
Can I attack or at least throw something?
yeah.
All right, let's see angle wise. Do I have a javelin throw at this motherfucker
Yep.
or this guy?
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
throw
that
a
guy.
javelin.
Neither of the guys over here that you can see have.
Let's throw a javelin at this son of a bitch
I do it
that no one can see because he's blind.
into the darkness.
Into the darkness.
What'll be great is when Gideon can see again, and he'll see exactly how fucked y'all are.
Yeah.
Make that throw, my friend.
22.
Nice. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage for 9.
9.
Nice. So like a thunderbolt, you hurl the javelin
Like a rock, you might say.
and it stabs into the. I think it goes right through his shield. I think it like stabs through his shield into his chest. Makes up pull the shield out, throw the javelin on the floor. Personagetron.
Still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Aw.
Personagetron, you are poisoned. Everything is. The room is spinning. There's a giant ball of the sun itself in miniature has appeared beside you. Yeah, it's the area is you're hot and you're sick.
Thank you. Ooh, so sick.
Hot and sick.
So can I? Do I roll to the Constitution? save?
End of your turn. You're poisoned all the way through this turn.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I'll finish him off, Berg, and I'm going to aim at this man right here, the same man up the top right that
That man.
was javelined.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to hit him with the light crossbow.
No. So you fire.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you can move if you want. Don't stand next to the fireball.
Yeah.
And then you can make a Constitution save to get rid of that poison.
Yeah, I'm just going to move just back to here, and then I'm going to hit it with the Constitution. Here we go.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, you are no longer poisoned.
Yeah.
So you come around the corner, you like
Deal.
vomit a little, and then you feel fine.
Yeah.
All right. So let's take a look here.
Get ready to say bye to Berg.
All right, this one.
Man, this is looking intense. I'm real thinking about disengaging.
Berg, can you make a DC 12 dexterity save?
I'm gonna smash the shit out of this roll. You ready, Adam?
do it.
You said dexterity?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. All right. Well.
Not
How
so
much
good.
damage? How much damage does Sacred Flame do, Dan?
Oh, fuck.
It's D8.
Okay. So Berg, you take 8 damage.
And Berg's down, maybe dead. I don't know.
Never do that.
No, you wouldn't be dead.
So Berg goes down. So Berg, around the corner, you see another gnome emerge lit on fire, and he holds his hands up, and dark sort of shadows appear around his hands.
Danger sense, Adam. Danger sense.
And then fuck off. He throws a bolt of fire at you. It erupts around you, and you collapse. Your vision blurs.
Danger sense wouldn't work in this spells and shit.
It's not. It's a dexterity save. You still have advantage, but let me check.
It's still gonna be.
I'm so used to you throwing like just saying danger sense all the time. Yeah, no, you would save.
That's what I'm saying. It was this. You've said spells.
Yeah, but don't yell danger sense at me all the time because then I stop
He's
listening.
not Archer, Adam. He only yells at when.
All right, so no, you're
I'm
fine.
not like every time going like, Adam, danger sense.
He's not just going danger sense.
except that most of the time you are. Okay. So you avoid the fire, and you're doing okay.
Great.
The other one of these little dudes is going to cast bless, and so I'll put a little tag on everybody who gets blessed. Boop, boop.
The boy who cried danger sense.
Okay, Gideon, it's your turn. You're blind as fuck. What are you gonna do?
Can I? Now this is kind of a little metagaming, but could I wait till I'm no longer blinded and then?
No.
Use
End of
the
your
bonus
turn.
action? It's
Nope. End of your turn.
I mean, I can't do anything but just stand here.
Take the dodge action.
Can retreat.
I don't know which way is back at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I also have the most HP of the group, I think. I'll just do the dodge action, and then I get to save for blind at the end of the turn, right?
Go ahead.
How would it work if I did save, like, is blind the final thing that I do at the end of the turn?
It is the very last thing you do at the end of your turn, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll just use the dodge action. What's the, is it con?
Yeah, it's a constitution save.
DC what?
11. It's not that hard.
DC, you up?
I mean, I have inspiration. I kind of want to use it.
Sure.
I guess the big question is, are we staying and fighting and leaving? Or leaving?
I mean, even if we retreat, I still got to be able to see where the fuck I'm going.
It's true. Yeah, dragging a blind person through the caves is a bad call.
I'm going to use my inspiration from the live show and
Okay.
save against this blind.
Do it. There you go. All right. You are no longer blind. Let me give you your sight back. Okay, let's take a look here.
I want to
So-
leave, but I want to use the rest of this fucking rock giant.
You might need to refresh to be able to see again. But you have your vision returned to
Okay.
you.
Well, let's take a break then.
Okay. All right. So end of Gideon's turn. You're recovered from your blindness. Things just keep getting worse for y'all.
It's almost as if we're in a dangerous lair.
Yeah, it's like you're in the layer. of
Never
your
give
enemy.
up. Never surrender.
I still can't see anything.
How do we do
Oh, never
it,
mind.
right?
We're
There you
good.
go.
All
All
right,
right.
zoom it up. All right, yeah, we're gonna take a break. Oh, you guys all retreated. Holy shit. Okay. Every single motherfucker just retreated. They're just like, we're
Why
out.
this is going the way it's going.
Behind the Gideon wall right now.
Yeah, they're all just out.
Ready to fight.
All right. Okay, we're gonna take our final break here, and then we'll come back and go into the final hour. So I'm gonna do one more Court of Swords action right after this. We'll see you soon.